Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at eTrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at our SeaSucker Monkey Bars here on our 2019 Nissan Sentra. For your Nissan Sentra, if you want to carry around cool accessories like a kayak carrier or roof-mounted bike rack or roof-mounted basket or roof box, what you need is a roof rack system. So you do have different options for your naked roof, but they require a little bit of install. I still recommend them because then you have a nice, strong, sturdy fit. But what if you just want a quick, easy, temporary solution? That's where the SeaSucker Monkey Bars come in handy. They're super duper easy to set up. You just pop them onto your roof, and once you've arrived at wherever you need to go, you can easily take them off and store them inside of your trunk. These have a universal fit on pretty much any vehicle, but we are going to focus on the Nissan Sentra today to see where I put the roof rack, why I recommend that positioning for the roof rack, and how you can make it work for your different types of accessories. Now, my personal thoughts about the SeaSucker Monkey Bars for your Nissan Sentra is that this is a great solution if you need a quick and easy solution. Now, if you do get the other roof racks that we have as fitted for your Nissan Sentra, those will have locks included, they have more weight capacity, and they are a bit more permanent on your vehicle, although they don't make any permanent changes. So you do have your pros and cons of each type of roof rack. The other downside to the Monkey Bars is that they're only available as round bars. So again, double check your accessories and see what clamps they have to see if they are compatible with round bars like the Monkey Bars. But other than that, if you have a rental, if you want to use this with different vehicles, and if you just want an easy to put on roof rack for your Nissan Sentra, then the SeaSucker Monkey Bars that are 48 inches long might be a good option for you. Note where I placed my roof rack, and I have it towards the center of our vehicle. That way we have a good crossbar spread, but it still sits level. So the crossbar spread I picked for us today is 25 inches. You measure that from center to center or from edge to edge. Depending on your different accessories, they require different crossbar spreads, so double check that before you install. Overhang is measured from the end of your tower, in our case the vacuum pumps, to the end of the crossbar. So this is going to be a measurement of 5 inches of overhang. So if you have accessories, you can clamp them around the overhang. You can clamp them to the inside. These are going to be the 48-inch long crossbars recommended because then they don't sit out too far. If you're getting into your car, you're not hitting your head against these. But if you do want to upgrade to longer bars, these 60-inch long bars might work for you, but they're not as recommended because you do add 6 inches to the end of each side. Then there's roof clearance measurements. So that's going to be different depending on where you install the roof rack, but for general measurement, measuring from the center of the roof to the bottom of the crossbar, I have it at 3 1/4 inches. That's how much clearance you have for your accessories, your clamps. Some of those clamps have U-bolts that go around your crossbar, tightened down with wing nuts. So 3 1/2 inches is plenty of clearance for most of those accessories. The height this adds to the top of the roof is going to be measured at the center of the roof to the top of the crossbar, 4 5/8 inches, or a little past 4 1/2 inches. And that's going to be where your cargo is going to sit. So let's say you're carrying skis and snowboards, you're going to want to have a good amount of clearance if you have extra tall bindings. And if this is not enough clearance for you, we do have accessories that give you that extra clearance. That way, nothing hits your roof. Now, you do have a weight capacity of 150 pounds for this roof rack. You have a really strong pull rating. In fact, I have these on my car, and even if I go through a big storm and a thunderstorm, I'm not worried about it just because we have a really good vacuum here. You can just double check our other videos about SeaSucker if you're not sure about that. You do have some indicators as well. If you do lose vacuum over time, you can see real quick whether the orange indicator is visible or not. And when you want to take it off, you have this T-tab. You can just press that, and it's easy to remove from the roof of your car. The install process is going to be super simple. You have everything you need to install it included with your kit. But there's some extra things that I also include just to make my life a little bit easier. One is going to be a 4mm Allen wrench. This is going to make it easier to tighten things down, although you do have a small one included with your kit. Also, go ahead and grab your tape measure just so that everything is lined up. And the downside to this roof rack system is you can't lock it. So if you are at a place where you don't feel comfortable with keeping it up, unsecured or unlocked, and you can't take it off of your vehicle, you can also go ahead and grab the SeaSucker cable lock kit. This allows you to run a cable lock through your roof rack and then secure it into your vehicle. So here's how you're going to install your SeaSucker Monkey Bars on your Nissan Sentra. So first, you're going to want to get a guesstimate of how far apart the pumps need to be. I took some measurements earlier in this video for overhang. That will help you figure out where you need to set it up. And then set it gently onto your roof. Just make sure that the vacuum pumps are facing down. Then you're going to take some measurements to make sure everything's even. Because of the slope of your roof on your Sentra, you're going to want it as close to the middle of your vehicle as you can get it. And then I have it spaced apart at 26 inches of crossbar spread, but it really is up to you and your different accessories. Once you have your crossbars right where you want them, go ahead and press down on the vacuum pumps as you press on that lever to secure it. So just keep pressing on the pump until you no longer see the orange indicators. Make sure that all of the indicators look good for all your different pumps. And with that, you're done with installing your SeaSucker Monkey Bars on your Sentra. You're ready to load it up and hit the road. And that was a look here at our SeaSucker Monkey Bars on our 2019 Nissan Sentra.